You've started this week strong at least 40 times this year, and every single time by Thursday you're making excuses for why next Monday will be different. The problem isn't your plan. It's that you think commitment is a feeling that shows up on Sundays and fades by Wednesday. Let's be clear about what you're actually doing. You're not struggling with discipline. You're not even struggling with motivation. You're practicing abandonment. Every Monday you make promises to yourself. Wake up early, hit the gym, eat clean, work focused, no phone scrolling. And every Wednesday or Thursday, when it stops feeling easy, when your body's tired and no one's watching, you break those promises. Then you tell yourself a story about why it doesn't count. You had a rough day. Work was stressful. You'll get back on track tomorrow, except tomorrow becomes next Monday, and next Monday becomes next month. And you've been in this loop so long you think it's normal. Here's what that pattern actually is. You're addicted to the feeling of starting. The Sunday night planning session, the fresh spreadsheet, the new routine, that hit of possibility, that sense of control. You chase it every week because it feels like progress. But it's not progress. It's procrastination dressed up as preparation. Real progress is what happens on day 4 when you're bored, day 7 when you're tired, day 12 when no one cares and you barely care. That's where commitment lives. And you don't go there, you reset instead. The Monday reset has become your safety mechanism. It protects you from ever having to face what you're actually capable of sustaining. Because if you never run a full week, you never have to confront whether your standards are real or just performance. If you never finish a full month, you never have to see what consistency actually builds. You get to keep the identity. I'm someone who works hard, I'm disciplined, I care about growth, without ever testing it past the 3rd day. And that's comfortable, that's safe, but it's killing any chance you have of becoming someone different. Let's talk about what actually breaks the cycle. First, you need to stop treating Monday like a magic reset button. Monday is just another day. It has no special power. The only thing that makes Monday feel important is that you've trained yourself to believe your decisions only count if they start on a Monday. That's a lie you tell yourself to delay the decision you need to make right now. Commitment doesn't wait for the calendar. It starts the moment you decide, regardless of what day it is, what time it is, or how motivated you feel. Second, you need to redefine what commitment means. Commitment isn't excitement. It isn't the version of you that feels unstoppable on Sunday night. Commitment is the decision you make on Thursday morning when you slept badly, your body aches, and you have zero desire to do the thing. That moment when continuing feels harder than quitting. That's the only moment that matters. Every other moment is just setup. If you can't push through that moment, your Monday reset is worthless. It's just another round of pretending. Third, you need to stop negotiating with yourself midweek. This is where most people collapse and don't even realize it. You set a standard on Monday, train 5 days, no sugar, phone off by 9 p.m. Then Wednesday hits and you start the internal bargaining. Maybe 4 days is enough. 1 cookie won't hurt. Just this one late night. And you think you're being flexible, reasonable, balanced. You're not. You're teaching yourself that your word means nothing, that the standards you set can be edited the moment they become inconvenient. Every time you negotiate down, you're training yourself to quit, and you wonder why you can't build momentum. Fourth, track your actual follow-through, not your intentions. Stop journaling about your goals and start marking whether you did what you said you'd do. 1 check mark per day. Did you keep your word today? Yes or no? Not kind of. Not mostly. Not I had a valid reason. Yes or no? When you track this honestly, you'll see the pattern you've been hiding from. You'll see that you keep your word maybe 2 days a week, maybe 3 on a good week, and you'll realize that's why nothing changes. Because 2 days of discipline and 5 days of negotiation doesn't build anything, it just burns time. Fifth, understand that the cost of the Monday reset isn't just wasted weeks, it's wasted years. Every time you reset, you're starting from zero. You never build on last week's progress because you abandoned it. You never develop the calluses that come from sustained effort. You stay permanently soft, permanently beginner, permanently stuck in the excitement phase that leads nowhere. Meanwhile, The people you compare yourself to online, the ones who seem to have it together, they're not resetting, they're not starting over every Monday. They're in month 6 of the same boring routine. Month 12, year 3. That's the only difference. They didn't quit on day 4. And here's the truth you don't want to hear. You already know how to do this. You don't need another video, another book, another Monday reset. You know exactly what you need to do. You've known for months, maybe years. The problem isn't knowledge, it's that you refuse to endure the discomfort of keeping your word when it stops feeling good. You refuse to be the person who does it tired, does it bored, does it when no one's watching and nothing's exciting. You want the result, but you won't live in the middle, and the middle is where everything is built. So what changes this? One decision. You pick one commitment, not 7, not a full life overhaul. One thing you will not negotiate on for the next 30 days. Maybe it's training, maybe it's waking up at a set time, maybe it's no phone for the first hour of your day. One thing, and you do it every single day for 30 days, no matter what. No resets, no flexibility, no, I'll restart next week. You either keep your word or you don't. And for 30 days, you keep it. Not because you feel like it, not because it's easy, because you said you would. That's the only reason that matters. After 30 days of that, you won't need this video anymore, because you'll have proven to yourself that you're capable of commitment, that your word can mean something, that you're not just someone who talks about discipline. You're someone who lives it when it's boring, hard, and invisible. And once you know that, the Monday reset loses its power, because you'll realize you don't need a fresh start. You just need to keep going. Pick one thing, 30 days, no exceptions, no resets, no negotiations. Start today, not Monday. Prove to yourself that your word means something when no one's watching. No excuses. Get to work.